Sometimes I don't even get the point of graduating, bro. I could have been road running, risk taking, and swiping on some fucking bad shit. But I spent 4 years of my life working towards my future. I think to myself, was high school really that bad? Did I make memories? Did I crack tortas? Did I get accolades? My answer to all those are fuck no. I hate the system. They just trying to make me a cog in a machine, man. I'm not gonna be part of the simulation, bro. Like, you gotta look deeper, man. Unfortunately, we gotta start with the freshman year. I slit my wrist as soon as I left middle school, cause I pulled up the first day with no deodorant, unwashed nappy hair, and this tight fit. The FNAF hoodie I was wearing a year earlier every damn day would have been better to wear unironically. I went to that first government class. As soon as I cracked that door open, everyone was met with a putrid stench of unwashed ass. Yo, what the fuck is that smell? Hey, I don't know why you looking at me. I showered like a week ago, man. That 72-hour deodorant was not coming in clutch. My English class was also just one of the shittiest classes ever. Not even because I got beef with Shakespeare and all. But this teacher, bro, 5 feet of the most bitter attitude, giving out 3 packets of work in class like niggas don't got lives. There's really levels to this dickhead shit. I remember this one time she played a commercial in front of the class that she started about like, you know, like the ones with the diseases, and then like they trying to like bring awareness to that shit. And I don't know what medical condition but she had, but I'm not gonna lie, I was trying not to laugh, bro. Like, that's evil, it's just really evil, but like I was just, yo, why are you laughing, bro? It's not funny, bro. What are you doing? I was like, what's wrong with you, bro? Stop laughing, bro. And all honesty, computer science was just absolutely nothing happened there. It's just typing, but calm now. Oh, geometry, my god, whoever created this shit has to die. Well, not gonna lie, it's probably been dead for a good millennia. Scratch that. But when I tell you this class has some of the most, and I'm genuinely being serious, right? Side, angles, and I don't even like to talk about proofs, man. So some dork ass is gonna say, oh yeah, that's light work, though. That's light work, though. But like, not everyone can be as smart as you, man. But overall, freshman year wasn't really that bad. Definitely more problems on the hygiene side, but I was still an academic weapon though. Then we pull up the sophomore year, bruh. This just the year where everything crashed. They don't know about this though. Straight succubus came into my life at this point, which led to me doing some just not very PG things. My prime free timer was insane. I'm not gonna lie to you. But past that, let's get to the class. Home ec had to be prime days. Either we just did nothing all period, or we would have done a food lab. We made biscuits, tacos, which were high-key mid, and a smoothie. This doesn't count as a lab unless you want to experiment with reverse curse technique, which I promise you in real life that's not going to end well. Weight training, easily the most, invigorating class I've ever taken. This class really opened my eyes to what NFL players go through on a daily basis and showed that this shit is light work. Put me against an O-line man, I'm chucking him. This class just also shows how much high schoolers vape on the daily. Every time I went to the locker room to change, it was a straight hot box. If Bob Marley's spirit had an essence, this is exactly what it would smell like, man. But I got strong though, so it was worth it. If you not benching 315 for 15 reps, you are a twink, bro. And that I'll put that on my left toe. When I originally took biology, I thought we were just gonna be like dissecting pigs and cow's eyes and shit like that. But it was hikey, just paperwork. There was this one time we made mayonnaise from scratch and made sandwiches. I don't know how that relates to cells and mitosis and all that, which probably shows how much I paid attention. And then we got the dagger, English too. Like, this had to be the dumbest group of people I've ever had a class with. But you with them though. But I'm not gonna lie, the counselor who caused this mix up, bro, fuck you, fuck your whole family tree, man. The only thing I can really fully remember from this class was the popcorn reading sessions. Julius, can you read this paragraph for me? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, we didn't have many bright ones in this school. Ain't much else really happened during sophomore year that's really worth noting. But it was just calm though. Junior year was something that Junior year was probably the most eventful school year I had. All the fights, dance battles, pranks, and blah 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 was happening at the same time. I finally got my growth spirit, got my fashion up, and grew my iconic fro. Hair routine coming soon. I got y'all with the method. I was putting in work in those classes too. 4.3 GPA, man. This is the era where I started taking AP classes, and I feel like they describe it to be so much harder than it actually is. Out of the two, one was AP Lang, which was 10 times easier than they say it is, unlike its other counterpart. We don't talk about the AP Lit, bro. We don't speak on the ops. Yeah, 3 novels a quarter is crazy. Like, who reads in this day? When I was thinking of my career path, I wanted to pursue accounting at first, actually, but this class opened my eyes to how boring money can be. I thought I was gonna be learning how to do money spreads on like T Grizzly, but I was doing those T accounts. Peep the repetition right there, though. The literary element and chemistry. Chemistry was easy. But I promise you, I was not paying attention to those covalent and ionic bonds. The teacher, like, let's just say she had like mad talent, and I mean mad talent. Not gonna lie, that made me want to go back to biology, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, advanced cooking, same exact thing as home ec, but 10 times better food, and we're just playing ping pong for the second half of class every day. This era overall had like 3 fights a day, and we're not talking about like no sorry ass fights. We're talking about straight Manny Pacquiao versus George Foreman hands. But that's not really a contest at all, but you get my point. Personally, if I ever were to get in a fight, I wouldn't get stuffed in the trash can like that one freshman I saw. I would air the whole room out. I remember walking in the hallways one time, because like, you know, I run that's my block. And I see these 2 girls hitting like, what was it, some TikTok dance, and I could also name a good 3 times the second floor got stink bomb. This wasn't even just like a fart smell either. I feel like a guy for getting deodorant and trying the school soap method to compensate. We also started tennis during that era, but that's like 3 videos worth of shit. Junior year had to be my prime, but you just can't beat seniority. In all honesty, I cheesed my senior year like crazy. It's all the Mickey Mouse classes. Absolutely nothing happened in this period. We either walked in a hot ass gym or we walked outside in Jahannam ass temperatures. But calculus had to be the funniest class I've ever been in. But as soon as we got a disc and washers, not gonna lie, I could not tell you what was happening. Got so tired of it during the end of the year, I just passed out on the floor, something in my backpack. But I got the photo, but we gonna make that a subscriber goal. Advanced PE, I don't remember teenagers being installed like a lot. Yeah, 6'5", 6'8", 6'3". This basically just the San Antonio Spurs, except they're just not first round picks. And they were dick rided like they were though. Nah, but those basketball 1v1s went crazy though. Like I also didn't know there were so many just bullshit sports. But I don't know, y'all trying to play some Lithuanian ball though. Ultimate Frisbee was easily the only sport I won, and even then when I was catching for a TD, I bust my ass trying to get to the gym door. I'm not gonna lie, in this class I had way too many cartoon character moments.